Have you ever wondered if there's a sin that can't be forgiven? Something so bad that even God won't forgive it? Today, we're going to talk about a topic that raises a lot of questions and even fear: blasphemy against the Holy Spirit. Stick with me and find out what it really means and how we can avoid falling into this spiritual trap. In the heart of the Scriptures, we find complex themes deeply connected to our experience with God. Among them, blasphemy against the Holy Spirit emerges as one of the most thought-provoking and misunderstood concepts. Described as the only unforgivable sin, this act generates fear and questions among Christians. But what does it really mean to blaspheme against the Holy Spirit? To understand, we need to recognize the nature and role of the Holy Spirit in the Trinity. The Spirit is the breath of God working in the world, guiding, teaching, and comforting the followers of Christ. Blaspheming against the Spirit, therefore, goes beyond mere reckless words. It is a continuous and conscious rejection of His presence and work. The Word declares that this sin has no forgiveness. Therefore, I tell you, every sin and blasphemy will be forgiven people, but the blasphemy against the Spirit will not be forgiven. And whoever speaks a word against the Son of Man will be forgiven, but whoever speaks against the Holy Spirit will not be forgiven, either in this age or in the age to come. Matthew 12:31-32. Blasphemy against the Holy Spirit is the deliberate and conscious denial of His work. How can we avoid it? The answer lies in a humble heart, which recognizes its flaws and constantly seeks the presence of the Spirit. It is in submission to His guidance that we find true freedom and security from falling into this sin. I challenge you to examine your relationship with the Holy Spirit. Comment below how you have felt the presence of the Spirit in your life. Let's strengthen our spiritual walk together. I encourage everyone to look within themselves, examining their relationships with the Holy Spirit. It is in our openness to His transforming work that we guarantee our place free from the shadow of blasphemy. May we all live in a way that honors the presence of the Spirit in our lives, always seeking the path of redemption and grace. May God help us with understanding and maturity to manage and balance these truths, to keep us away from danger, keeping our hearts sensitive to His voice, today and always, for the glory of God. If you were blessed by this message, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more content that strengthens your faith.